Okay, here's a demonstration on multimedia, kind of a fun thing to do in PowerPoint. I've already typed in the text to save a little time. Otherwise, we're going to start on step 3, and that's inserting the picture. So I go to slide 2, the Bugs and Daffy picture. I click on insert. It is a real picture. Even though it's a cartoon, it's a real picture. I've saved it. Now it went to, I was doing this earlier, so it automatically went to where I'd been earlier. Otherwise, you just work your way through the browse and find out where you have saved this picture before. It's a JPEG, which is probably the better kind of extension on these. TIFF and GIFs and some other extensions work just as well. You click on it and it automatically pops in on the slide. I'm moving it down just a little bit to get it off the heading and trying to center it the best I can. That's all there is to inserting real pictures or clip or whatever. Got your edit buttons on the sides if you need to widen it or do whatever. Alright, the next step, of course, is to insert the video. Several ways you can go back up to insert. You also see a little media clip icon down here. Either one works just as good. This one I do have to, again, it's not a picture. Once you do it once, it'll remember, but I'm having to go to where I save the Ducks Attack file, MPG, multimedia, I don't remember what the P was. But anyway, MPG or MPEG is your extension for video. So I click on that. Of course, it's a video, and videos are a lot longer than text and pictures. You get this comment, you can do automatically or when clicked. We're going to do automatically. It doesn't really matter if you put clicked. You just have to remember to click on it when it comes up while running the show. Gives you a little more control or whatever. Alright, so I'm kind of making it bigger. You do some videos are a lot higher resolution than others, and if you make them bigger, they kind of fuzzy. So you just be aware of that. There. Alright, and that's the two basic pictures that you see there on page 34 in there. So now I'm going to slide 6, instruction 6, trying to add some sound. The sound is already in Blackboard there. So I'm going to go back to slide 2 and add a sound to the picture. And most times when you're, not all the time, but most times when you're fooling with sounds, you want to attach it either to some text or to a picture. In this case, we want to attach it to the picture. Now the book still has the 03 comment on where to go, my email, and you click on in this case, you click on the picture to get the edit buttons and go to animations at the top. That's, like I said, that's different than in the book where it says slideshow. That's where it used to be. But click on animations. You're going to use a lot of custom animation in any slideshow to make your movement. That's rule number 3, that you have movement on bringing your text in one at a time. So click on custom animation. You get this box on the right hand side of the screen, and add effects. You're going to spend a lot of time there where you do it mostly to make your text move, make your pictures move. Alright, and entrance is usually the one that you use. Click on entrance or go over. Fly in works just as good, but there's a whole lot of choices. Just be sure to use one of those effects on most everything that you do in PowerPoint. Right, once we got that, the pictures in the book are just the same. We pull down the window there quickly, go to Effect Options, get this menu here, pull down the sound. Some of mine are in there from other times, and if you're doing it for the first time, you go all the way down to other sound. That gives you the browse, allows you to go find it. Again, I have to go back to it's a different file. I have to go back to the folder where it's located, multimedia files. This one we're doing shoot him now wave, so we'll click on that. You heard it, and be sure you're gonna have to have speakers on this when they hear it. When it comes up, you'll hear it. Click OK, and you basically have attached that sound bite to this picture, and that's what you want to do. We also were going to do it on the That's All, folks. The word art that you inserted earlier, I had already done it. Like I said, you can attach anything to anything, but again, we have to start out with some kind of effect. I'm going to do a pinwheel on this one, kind of a neat thing for a one-liner. Okay, and like the other, I have to go to the right, go to Effect Options, pull down the Sound button, go to Other Sound. Okay, and there's the That's All. And we click on it. Be sure you save it. Save it every now and then. You hadn't saved it, it's last name, first name, Multimedia Demo. And then, of course, that should be about it. You can put some color in the background, some of the pictures, whatever. So I'm pressing the F5 key. And I've got some lead-ins on here. I've done some effects on the text already. Okay, so there was the sound on that one. Go to the third slide, and I said automatically, and the video starts playing on its own. I don't have time to play the full video. It's funny. So to go on, I'm just going to hit the escape key and go to the next slide. And that's how you can do multimedia.